Hello, my name is Jennifer Hibner, and this is my presentation on wind energy for Dr. Waller's class, Science, Technology, and the Environment. Wind energy is the conversion of wind from wind turbines into a usable form of energy. With the ever-increasing demand for fossil fuels, it is important for us to look into and start using other means of energy. Wind energy is a great, easy, and inexpensive way to produce energy. Wind essentially comes from the sun. When the sun's rays hits the Earth's surface, air is heated, thus being pushed upwards towards the atmosphere. All the while, cold air is being pushed down, creating friction and resulting in wind. Wind is usually westerly, meaning it blows west to east. It is most common to find higher or stronger wind activity between 35 and 65 degrees latitude. At higher elevations, you experience higher wind speeds. Although the process seems difficult, the harvesting of wind energy is fairly easy. As you can see on this figure, wind is first blown over the blades, causing them to move. This then turns a generator in the torque shaft. The generator then converts energy into electricity. From there, electricity flows down the shaft to where a power output goes to a transformer, which converts it from 200 volts to 30,000 volts. It then goes to the national grid where it is transported across the country. Wind energy is a form of green energy, meaning it isn't a threat or pollutant to the environment. With the process of harboring and exerting wind energy, we have no use or release of carbon dioxide, sulfur, nitrogen oxide, trace metals, or solid waste associated with global warming, acid rain, pollution, or any other negative environmental or health consequences. Wind is a renewable source of energy. Since wind is naturally occurring, we will never run out of it as long as the sun is still shining. Wind energy also has a low life cycle carbon footprint, is inexpensive, and can be used virtually anywhere. While wind energy seems very promising and has many positive factors, it still has its drawbacks. Wind energy can be considered inconsistent, unsteady, or unpredictable because wind doesn't necessarily blow at a constant or steady speed. Even though the price of wind turbines have dropped recently, they are still considered expensive to most people. The most common disliked trait about wind turbines is that they can be found incredibly eyesore. People don't want them downgrading the beauty of the land or area. Each year, the population is led to believe that millions of birds and bats are killed because of these wind turbines, when in reality, only 182 bird deaths were recorded over a 2-year study. Each year, more than 57 million birds die in collisions with vehicles, and an estimated 97.5 million die in collision with plate glass. The ideal location for wind farms are as stated: open barren plains, mountain areas, the Midwest, small business or residential areas, and the ocean. Currently, the top 5 wind-producing countries are the United States, Spain, Germany, India, and China. The current price of a 600-watt wind turbine is $600. This is ideal for small appliances. A heavy-duty 2,400-watt turbine can power a house and is priced at $6,000. The turbines you see in fields run about $12,000 each. Wind power only costs 7 cents per kilowatt hour. Farmers can earn 29 times more profit per acre by harvesting wind instead of corn for bioethanol. By 2020, it is estimated that wind will produce 15% of America's energy.